This video is a response to the run on certain supplies such as toilet paper, and I'm going to go over a couple options that you might have if you find shortages of toilet paper in your area, and I might include a bonus on where you can actually find toilet paper where most people wouldn't look. Okay, here we go. First up, this is the best option. You get a bidet. Apparently, Amazon has these in stock. I am not telling you to go to Amazon. You could find these on eBay or whatever. It's just Amazon comes up the easiest for me. So $31.60 and free shipping if you've got it Prime. I'm sure you can get the same kind of deal through eBay. This fitting just threads right into. So you take the hose coming off the tank on your toilet, and you screw this into the tank, and then you screw the hose into this part, and then there's a hose that comes off of here and runs into the bidet. And let me see if I can get another picture here. Okay, now over here you've got a handle that allows you to control the flow. You can get a huge blast or a little trickle, whatever it takes to get the job done. There's that hose that goes from this fitting into the actual bidet itself. And so, this is a really good option. You can sometimes find toilets that actually have a bidet installed. And so this is a pretty darn good way to go. And for the price, it'll pay for itself with toilet paper. Let's go visit another option. Okay, and I'm trying not to show, I don't really want to show my location here, so whatever. Here we go. These are all in stock. These pump sprayers. I use these for watering my plants, but they're good to have around for a variety of reasons. You can use this as a portable bidet or an emergency bidet. You pump the handle, and after you fill this with water, you pump the handle, pressurize it just like a bike pump, filling up a bike tire. And then you've got a little trigger over here that allows the pressurized water to flow out of the wand end. So that's another decent method. And lastly, you could just use a spray bottle. And these are in stock. Oh, by the way, don't get these at Walmart because they suck at Walmart. I've experienced a 100% failure rate from these spray bottles that I buy from Walmart. I'm not endorsing Home Depot, but go somewhere and get a better quality one. These Zep ones are pretty good so far as I have had experience with them. And you've got even a high output one for those massive rumps with those unsightly messes. Okay, well there's three good options. You got your bidet, and I gotta change this around. Here you go. You got your bidet. Option number one. It's very affordable to me. Save you money on toilet paper. And you've got your makeshift bidet, and then you've got your spray bottle. Now you might have some challenges making this actually work well, but get creative. And it's time to kind of think outside the box and to not really rely upon your normal methods of living. So, there might be other options out there. You could do like my dog does and just, wipe your butt on the carpet and just drag your butt and just do that in your roommate's room, on your roommate's carpet. Thus you avoid having to deal with watching where you step. And I was going to save this, but I'm going to go ahead and show this. Okay. Not janitorial supply places. You can't see what I'm typing, so I'll show you what I'm typing. Okay, you can actually get bottled water and toilet paper from certain places like Granger. And I'm not a fanboy of any specific place, but you just go where you can get it. You wouldn't normally think about going to a janitorial or an industrial supply place. But this is not a bad deal. $40 for a package of 8. Now, these are toilet paper rolls like you might see in a restroom of a gas station or in Home Depot or any commercial building. And so I checked, and they said I could. Yeah, they are in stock, and they said they could get these shipped to me by the 17th, and it's now the 15th. So that's not bad. That's not bad at all. And you've got all kinds of options. That was for 2,000 feet, but look at this, for 4,000 feet, package is 6. That's a 3.5-inch wide roll. $56. And then they added on like $16 or something like that for shipping for me. I don't know what it would be for you, but there are a number of janitorial supply places. And so the thing about going here to a janitorial supply place for toilet paper is that given that people are not going to be traveling around as much, this means that the restaurants are not going to be buying as much toilet paper. So when everybody else runs out, the hotels, people aren't going to be using hotels, office buildings, public facilities, schools. Yeah, they're closing schools down all over the place, hotels, and yeah. So this is a very viable option. So, and this leads me to there's just something else. It's when I grew up, it was like the crap hitting the fan all the time. There was always some kind of a major problem that I had to face. And it was all centered around not having enough money or enough resources. And so I had to get very creative about how I would deal with my problems. And I'm not going to get into the details, but I think a lot of people are too coddled in life. And, we expect to be able to just go down to the store or jump online on Amazon.com or eBay or wherever. And we just, a couple clicks away or, just a hop down to the grocery store away from getting all that we need. But, people are just kind of waking up to the fact that we're not always going to be able to go to the grocery store. But, not having money as a kid, I lived that like almost every day. Even in school, I had to work in the cafeteria for free food. I worked in exchange for free food. And so, there's always a way. You can find a way around almost any problem. But, it's kind of time that people start really stepping outside of their comfort zone. And in reality, you should try this out before you need it. Instead of just waking up one day and you're like, oh no, there went the last square of toilet paper. What am I to do? You're going to tear off one of your socks, both of them, cut up some old rags, some old t-shirts, or are you going to try to live like you need to at some point in your future? Just live like that. Sometimes. I think this is why a lot of people go camping. They want to be used to roughing it. Except a lot of people go glorified camping nowadays. But so me, I'll brave the weather. I'll sleep in a very cold situation. With just when it's like 5 degrees outside. And I'll get myself to where I've got no heat and it's just me and whatever clothing and blankets I have. And I've woken up numerous times and I couldn't feel my feet. And so, what we're going without right now, having a run on toilet paper, that could just be a glimpse of what the future looks like. What if things just keep on progressing where you've got no heat in your house? Like, what the heck are you going to do? You're going to block off your windows with blankets and make like a little, take all the mattresses in your house and put them together and make like a little fort like you would have done when you were 4 and huddle your family, covered in blankets and mattresses. And, what about the heat, when your air conditioner doesn't work? What about fuel? What are you going to do? Anyway, that's all I have to say. Just, think outside the box.